Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 84 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, where we're going to resolve this issue of an attack. A band of vicious mercenaries are going to attack, and I refuse to let them damage my shit. Because we've already let them damage our shit, then we died, so we're going we're gonna have to redo it. Whoa! Don't just fucking start me in the thick of it, guys. Jesus. I'm gonna go bitch slap this bear. Yeah, everyone else seems to be doing the right thing. The water's got his head kicked in. There we go. Dominate might be a good idea, I'd say, in this fight. Holy shit. Oh, that's an ally, apparently. I do not know what the fuck's going on. I don't know who the fuck's fighting who at this point. Like, I legitimately don't know if we're having a fight against... Like, fuck knows what's going on, to be honest. Let's go. Get rid of that self over there, will you? Actually, using the exact spells, but I can tell you to use as well. Keep keeping that spell on them. Hey, dude, don't feel any reason, just don't feel any need to stop using that spell. Alright, no, wait, dominate, this comes. Right, I'm gonna need you to use healing specifically on Aldwyn there now, mate. If you could use, use this on, who the fuck is healing these cunts? No, that's our ally. Why the fuck would we do? Seriously, who the fuck is healing? It's gotta be these paladins. But that's only a 6% chance to hit them, so don't bother doing that. There's this dela guy, you can't. There we go. Fuck him up. Because somehow we're not, we're just not doing well right now. Fire that cell sword. There we go. Get that fucking spear out and bitch slapping with it. This fight is way harder than I expected. I don't actually know what the fuck's going on for the most part. Like, I'm actually confused. Right, that paladin's down. Now things are coming together. The paladin's down, so we know we're not as fucked this time. There we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Lost quite a few people there, but hey, that's a win. Obviously hurt like a cunt, but hey, we won. That's what matters.
What? The keep's coming along nicely.
And I'm going to assume we got no damage from that. Let's use this athletics and constitution. Building wise, we should only have 2 buildings left. Oh, sorry, 3. Right. Yeah, back to the White Marsh. White March. Sorry. And this time we're not going to fuck up when we get to the White March. One day, 6 hours. That's not long. And I left Discord open. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. We may unfortunately get quite a few beeps, but we'll soldier on anyway. Right, so we're not going to go... Okay, we're going to fight this young ice beast. Why can't they just say, you not fuck it, everyone? Like, you do you. That's pretty much everyone should do you. I trust you to not fuck everything up. I don't know why I trust you to not fuck everything up, but yeah, I don't. That dumb crap. He keeps falling on his fucking ass.
Let's end this.
Go, fuck up that gun. Let's turn that up. There we go. I'm gonna start F5 in a little bit more now because, you know, safety's sake. And to be fair, that's what quick saves are for. Right, fuck it, we'll keep that. Gonna go northwards this time, you know, find and see what's this way. See what unsuspected shit can kill me. Fuck me. Right. Yeah, go there. Now you can join in because I need to get the front line, to be honest. Those spirits don't seem to say, whoa! I don't have a clue what the fuck just went on then. All I know is I want you to do that and heal us a little bit. That was... I have no fucking clue what just went on then. That was legitimately a what the fuck is happening situation, ladies and gentlemen. It happens though. Sometimes the game does that to you. For what fucking purpose, I don't know, but...
What?
I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright, so we know that way, this way leads to... Durgan's battery, apparently. First things first, so you know we've got to go this way. See what's... actually, go to there. So he can take up a position in the back, so he's not running into getting himself killed.
Huh?
A group of elves stand in a scattered ring around an ogre, but they do not appear to be engaged in battle. The ogre is bound with a rope, and one of the elves tugs harshly at the line tied around the ogre's neck. This is pointless. Pointless beast. He won't get anywhere being stubborn. The ogre only snorts angrily and pulls back on the rope. Two other elves prod him with something timidly with the poke him somewhat timidly with their poleaxes. The ogre does not budge. Hey, Vamarel. One of the elves has turned to look at you, motioning at the man occupied with the ogre. The elves turn to look at you, hands filling to the weapons. Vamarel gives a final sharp yank on the rope before he turns to you as well. I want to punch the nearest elf. You aim a solid punch to the elf's face, but the blow only sends her stumbling back a few feet. We are under attack. She draws her blade, and the other elves run towards you. As they heft the weapons, the bound ogre takes advantage of the commotion and hauls backwards, tearing the rope free and off his captor's hand. With the triumphant roar, the ogre pulls apart the binding of his arms. Stop that ogre, but don't damage my property, and bring me that fool's head. Nice one. A multiple fight, like direction fight. Let's deal with this Pale Elf Assassin. Oh, I'm totally using detonate on that cunt. Please, please detonate him. If he'd have blown the fuck up, that'd have been way more amusing.
Yeah? I'll chew the...
Right. Actually do quite a bit of damage.
Let's go.
Fucking up these Pale Elves should be little to no commotion. I know I'm hitting my own team there, but fuck it. See? Made them all feel better anyway.
Let's go.
The good thing about this is now we get loot. Loot is all that has ever mattered. Though Alof has decided to use all of his spells because he's a dumbass. Though we figured that out ages ago. There we go, the Pale Elves finally gave in. And by gave in I mean we're slaughtered unconditionally. Take the rest of that. So let's see what this unique weapon is. Bitter Cut, a unique one-handed saber, 14 to 20 corrode slash damage. I don't think we actually have anyone who compare these. His obviously has a lot more put into it. You know, I'm gonna keep Shatterstar. We'll just collect the weapon for later. Let's get a nice little F5 in there. Just in the interest of making sure I don't have to do too much effort. Alright, what's up here? Literally nothing of interest. Let's get this way then. So far, we've found Landslide, Shrine of Galawain, and Woodcutter's Grove. Let's see what else is over here.
It looks safe.
Alof did not sound convinced at all there. Oh shit, sir. That's a Greyjaw. I have literally no clue what that is. I'm guessing that's just like a really big bear.
Let's go. Consider it dead.
That's not very...
Yeah, I'm going to put you on damage because you don't seem to be doing a... Oh, you're on defend south. That explains everything. Actually. Fucking flight spear.
I shall... These ones are in for a walk!
Stab him with your awesome spear. There we go. There's Greyjaw down like a little beach. Move up, move so we don't, you know, keep activating spells and whatnot. I'll have a quick rest then if you're going to be like that again.
Yeah.
Thank you for the free rest, essentially. Alright, there doesn't seem to be anything else over here. Oh, nice little cheeky F5 there. Let's keep going. Alright, what's up here? There's some, you know, ingredients, but... Yeah, ooh. So what's this? Ah, fuck, there's a crag ogre. Holy shit, that's some brute strength from Medea right there. He just knocked that ogre on his ass. Well then. And there's another camping supplies. We do not need that though. Like we do not need to, you know, have another rest. We might do in a minute though. Use that one. Finland Dreader away with the wheel, which basically gives them frightened.
Yeah.
I don't know if these fuckers can feel fighting, but you know, you gotta try. You gotta try, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be honest. That yeah, that went way easier than I expected. Let's fuck up this guy. There we go. Get a good stab in there with my badass sword. That looks good. Like, the one thing I must admit is this sword, even though it doesn't seem to be the best sword in the world, it's fucking cool looking. What is this, by the way? This is the Flames That Whisper Caverns. You know what? Fuck it, let's go in. We'll get an auto save as we go in. We still got to go kill a dragon, actually, in another cave, which I can't remember. I think it was the Scorching Plains or some shit.
There's no accounting for taste.
This petrified skull is as cold and hard as stone. Wax tears dribble from the eye sockets. Yeah, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting. Don't.
Need something?
Winter Wolf. Let's fuck this Winter Wolf up. Okay, so this is actually a base of an enemy.
Let's go.
So I should have really been.
Let's go. Let's go.
I should have been having myself a little bit more careful entrance. Can't account for the game being smart sometimes. Summoning, what's it called, into the mix. Melee combatants, when not even all of the melee combatants we already have out can get there. The AR, the automatic system does not work a lot of. It doesn't seem to work sometimes. All right, what's with this? A wide shaft snakes deep underground, the lips surrounded by scattered refuge and half-gnawed carcasses, but wisps of light wink along the walls below. Yet the chute disappears into the darkness, peering into the depths. All you can see are shattered bones and streaks of frozen sludge stuck in the ice. A rancid odor of rotted meat wafts from the chute. Inspect your surroundings. The ice that varnishes the chute feels slick and smooth. It won't offer any traction. The faint echoes from the dips suggest that there's a long way down. However, you notice a fixed stalagmite nearby. It looks sturdy enough to hold a rope and grappling against. Or secure a grappling hook. You secure a grappling hook on the thick, solid-looking stalagmite, giving the rope a tug for good measure. It holds, and you cast free into the end of the darkness of the chute. Let's give it a nice, quick nice quick save there, and we'll climb down the rope. You grab on the rope and plant your feet as best you can against the slippery ice. You lower yourself slowly, seeking out rough patches and ribs in the marbled and filth streaked ice. After several minutes, the mouth of the chute disappears above you. The climb tests your patience more than your strength, forcing you to choose your footholds carefully. Until the chute opens into a wide cavern around you, you lower yourself hand over hand, keeping your half-numbed fingers wrapped around the rope. You still can't see the bottom, but as you look around, a glint of light catches your eye. You see a small outcropping clinging to the wall nearby. Skeleton remains cluster on the large ledge, and between bones you detect a glimmer. The edge of the outcropping is just as close to that as you might be able to swing towards it. We'll swing on the rope to make a grab for the ledge. You heave your weight from side to side, building momentum. The rope creaks under the increasing stress, but the ledge is almost within reach. You swing once more. As your fingers push the outcropping, a loud crack resonates down the chute, and the rope gives beneath your weight. You experience a panicked moment of free fall before the rope snags again. While you can't see all the way to the mouth of the chute, you guess your grappling hook dug its claws into the ridge of the ice just in time. It's holding for now. You tighten your grip about the rope and consider your options as the rope creaks softly up ahead. I'm going to climb up the rope and secure it once more. You decide that to anchor the hook to a new support. From here, you can't tell how secure the rope is, but you suspect that any sudden weight change or fumbling about could dislodge the rope and send you crashing down. Who will you send to climb the rope and secure the grappling hook? We'll send a deer. You watch a deer climb up the rope. It creaks and moans at every pull. A deer tries to keep the rope steady, but it swings wildly. Suddenly, the rope slips. You hear a deer curse. As you begin to plummet, you experience a brief moment of clarity and the chance to take decisive action. What do you do? Armor of Faith. Call Durance to shield the party with Armor of Faith. As you fall, Durance manages to cast Armor of Faith on the party. The hook fumbles from its anchor above you. You pick up speed, and wind whistles past your ears, and a scream tearing from your throat. You slam against the jagged rocks and hard ice, tumbling down the narrow tunnel as your world spins around you. With a final crash, your chute spits you out onto an open cavern. Unfortunately, your divine protection has absorbed the brunt of the damage. Well then, that's not what I expected.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, just before they do anything, we're going to end the part here. Hope you guys was enjoying. I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.